Back with more Buffy. This is episode 2 of season 3. I think it's called Dead Man's Party. Interesting. Really liked the premiere episode. I thought it was really cool. Very excited to see where they're going to go with this season and how they're going to move the story forward now. Don't really know what to expect. Because what was the last episode 2? It was Some Assembly Required, wasn't it? Which is like zombie Frankenstein monster kind of thing. So I don't know if they're going to kind of have like a monster of the week kind of thing, if it's going to like tie into like an overarching theme. I don't really know, but I'm very excited to see how they're going to continue this season. So let's get into it.
Mom.
Oh!
Buffy.
Jesus.
Sorry. We got a very exciting shipment in at the gallery. I thought I'd hang a few pieces in here. Cheers up the room.
Oh boy. Has she just enacted a curse or
wants the room to suffer.
released a demon?
You have no appreciation of primitive art. If you don't want me to go, just say so. No. I just want to put this whole thing behind us, get back to normal. You go.
She's scared she won't come home again.
Okay.
Oh, it's Amber. Surprise!
Come in, Nighthawk. Everything okay?
Nighthawk. They're superheroes. Look at this team. Oh.
Check it
Bloody
out.
music.
The watch is back on the clock. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, Giles.
Yeah, because we weren't experts hell.
You hide so much pain.
I feel for you.
Here we are then. Child's out.
Just want Jenny back.
So were you like living? We dusted 9 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
Whatever, we were kicking a little undead booty.
Well,
That's
thank
not
you for
bad.
the offer, but tomorrow oh, come on. Friends don't let friends browse alone. Okay, I had some schoolwork, but
I mean, you left them all.
I can change my plans.
I have not only the right, but also a nearly physical sensation of pleasure at the thought of keeping her out of school. I describe myself as tingly.
Buffy was cleared of all those
Ew.
charges.
I'm sorry. Another tinkle moment.
I don't see how you can be so
so
cavalier about a
weird.
young girl's entire...
I noticed as I came in this morning that Hot Dog on a Stick is hiring. You will look so
Fuck
cute in
you.
that hat.
Let's go, Mom.
Slay him. I don't care if he's not a
This isn't
vampire.
over. If I have to, I'll go all the way to the mayor.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Oh yeah, he's in with the mayor, isn't he? Yeah. They not turned up. Oh boy. I suppose you can't just expect them to rebuild their lives around her. Still pretty sad though.
What if I invited Willow and Mr. Giles and everybody over for dinner tomorrow night? Don't you think that would be nice?
Aww.
Since I sort of already did, I was hoping for a yes.
Oh,
It'll be fun.
you gotta start somewhere.
Willow and everybody aren't company plate people. They're normal plate people.
We never have guests for dinner. Indulge your mother.
I feel like Giles would be a company plate person. Aww. Oh, nostalgia. Oh, God. Oh!
Next time I get to pick the mother-daughter bonding activity.
The fuck? Oh, bless her. Even coming home and she's still lonely and on her own. It's Bloody Mask, isn't it? It's gonna do some shady shit. Oh my, oh no. What is it gonna be? Zombie cat?
Am I dreaming?
Probably the wrong person to ask.
I'm gonna say yes.
Better go.
It's not offensive, is it?
Ah, zombie cat!
I'll get it back to the library, see if we can determine its exact origin.
That bloody mask!
I think you should call it Patches.
What about Buffy's welcome home dinner tonight?
And Hoot Nanny. Well, it's chock full of Hoot, just a little bit of Nanny.
Well, I hate Brie.
I know. It smells like Giles's cat.
It's not, Mike.
And what will we talk about at a gathering anyway? So, Buffy, did you meet any nice pimps on your travels? And, oh, by the by, thanks for ruining our lives for the past 3 months.
Oh god.
So why don't we just shut up and dance?
Well, Buffy
Shut
said
up
she did
and
want to
dance
loosen up.
with me.
How many votes for actual fun, huh?
All right.
Look at
Have it your way. I'm just glad to have her home.
Honestly, I'm with Giles. Give me a cup of tea, I'm happy. Come on! It's driving me nuts.
Hey, there you are.
Oh boy,
Nothing
it's
to
fun
get
with the
any more
joy.
flights of fancy, I hope. Okay. Okay. Good.
Oh, most of the distance there, no. Oh, no. It's going to be fun zombies, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Zombies. What is it with episode 2's and zombies?
You bet, Nighthawk.
Kind of adorable, kind of
Well, I'll just...
odd.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh! What are they?
I just knew that if I could put my arms around her and tell her how much I loved her, everything would be okay. But having Buffy home, I thought it was going to make it all better, but in some ways, it's almost worse.
Oh, God. What a mess. Just gonna go again. No! Oh, the angst. The pain. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! No coming for the mask. Oh, dear me. And the number of people that die in Sunnydale as well. I mean, Jesus. It's taken you this long to get to that page again?
I'm having serious dating with a werewolf. And I'm studying witchcraft and killing vampires. And I didn't have anyone to talk to
So she is studying
about all
witchcraft.
this scary life stuff.
Aww.
And you were my best friend.
Huh?
Do you like my mask? Isn't it pretty? It races the dead.
Oh, sassy Giles is sassy. It's fine, I think you just ran over a
Are
zombie.
you all right?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Mood. I can see everyone's sides. It's, oh, man. Hot mess.
Don't leave this house, young lady. You just dumped this thing on me and you expected me to get it. Well, guess what? Mom's not perfect, okay? I handled it badly. That doesn't give you the right to
She
punish
admits
me
it.
by running away.
Punish you. I didn't do this to punish you.
Well, you did. You should see what you put her through.
How about you by the dip?
No thanks.
I'm good.
New
Or
favourite
maybe you don't want to hear it, Buffy. But taking off like you did was incredibly selfish and stupid.
Okay, I screwed up. I know this.
You can't just bury stuff, Buffy. It'll come right back up to get you.
Like a zombie.
You want to talk acting like an idiot?
Oh boy.
Nighthawk?
Okay, gonna step in now, being referee guy.
No, let him go, Oz. Talking about it isn't helping. We might as well try some violence.
There you go. Oh, I don't like seeing them all fight. This is awful. Oh! Well. This episode's moving at a breakneck pace. Yes, Joyce. Oz, be careful, please.
She's dead.
Not for long, I think. Break the mask. Oh, God. Ah.
I kind of think we died.
I like that they've all become badasses. Oh.
It's me.
How do we know it's really you and not Zombie Giles?
Cordelia, do stop being tiresome.
That's him.
I think the...
No! Oh boy. Oh.
Generally speaking, when scary things get scared, not good.
It's a good rule.
I live, you die. Do you have to go with the eyes to defeat him?
It's like a weak spot in the boss on the video game. Oh no.
Hey, Pat.
Oh.
Major luck.
Nice. Oh, that was easy. Bit of a clean up, but...
Never mind.
Aww. Group hug. God damn it. Ah, yes.
Do we have an
Come on,
appointment?
Giles. Get Buffy
Have
back.
a word with you. And Buffy will be allowed back in.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. I'm not convinced.
Would you like me to convince you?
Ooh! Ripper was coming out. Nice.
I'll stop giving you a hard time. Run away. Well, I'm sorry. Quitter. Whiner. Bailer. Harpy. Delinquent. Tramp. Bad seed. Witch. Freak.
Aw. Awesome ending again. Okay, that was a good episode. Not my favourite. Definitely preferred the premiere, but I feel like it was more the character work and what they did with the characters in this episode. That all worked much better than the overall plot. I think the plot was with like the zombies and the mask and stuff, so. But how they used that to explore the characters and Buffy being away, I think really, really shined and really excelled. So I loved all that. So yeah, I thought the idea of like this mask coming back with the zombies, interesting enough. I feel like it was a very kind of season 1 kind of idea to tackle zombies like that. There were some bloody strong zombies there, weren't they? So that was interesting enough as a threat, but again, not the most, not the best villain that they faced. And then when that woman put the mask on and became the demon and stuff, very easily defeated. Obviously, that wasn't the focus of this episode. So yeah, the threat wasn't particularly memorable. Zombie cat. Why was it just that one cat that got brought back? I don't know. But yeah, the villain was eh. But what we did with the characters, I think, was just brilliant. I loved kind of exploring the different group dynamics and how that's shifted. That's kind of what I thought they might do. Like I said in my comments after episode 1, I wasn't sure if they would or explore, like, if they were angry at Buffy or said, we're going to continue being a Slayer even though you're back. And we kind of got that kind of exploration in this episode. I hope we get a bit more closure with, like, Xander, because we had a nice little scene with Buffy and Willow at the end there, but we didn't really see a proper, making up between Buffy and Xander, I feel. So I'd like a bit more of that. I feel like there's still a bit of a way to go in terms of rebuilding these bridges, but I like how this episode focused on that story, with Buffy kind of rebuilding bridges with her mum and trying with her friends and stuff. And I can see all the different sides of that argument. I can see why Buffy left, I can see why they'd be angry at her for leaving. I can understand what Joyce was going through, what Willow was going through, what Buffy was going through. That was very interesting. And I like how we kind of had Oz as well, who's kind of almost outside of that whole conflict, being a referee. I liked that. I liked the role Giles played. He was very kind of intimate and isolated in his kind of dealing with the whole thing, with that little scene. He kind of had a moment to himself near the start when Buffy came back to his house. Whereas everyone else was very kind of vocal and argumentative about dealing with what had happened. And so I liked that. I also liked Cordelia. I could see where she was coming from, trying to picture herself in Buffy's shoes. I feel like She was trying to help, but obviously Buffy kind of snapped a bit. But I liked seeing all these different sides and all these different arguments because everyone was right and everyone was wrong in a way. So I really liked that. So I think forgiveness is the key. It's a very complex situation that they were all in, and I can understand not forgiving her. I can understand, moving on and forgiving her because, they care about each other so much. And I like how the whole thing with the zombies to kind of bring them back together in a natural way. But I also found it interesting the level of kind of miscommunication between them in terms of the party. How all the friends kind of wanted to avoid direct conflict with Buffy, which is why they had this like party with loads of these strangers there. Whereas Buffy very much wanted it to be more of a personal affair. So I found that very interesting, the two different sides, and then that obviously caused that big conflict in front of everyone. Don't know if there's going to be consequences of that. Buffy kind of saying, you found out who I really am, and demon boyfriend and stuff. I mean, a lot of the people at that party probably died, but still. I wonder if there'll be consequences to that. So that was interesting. I really liked the exploration of those different group dynamics and how things have changed, how they're all going to move forward as a collective. Whether or not they've completely made amends, I don't know. But I really liked what this episode did with them in terms of their characters and stuff, and really great acting in that argument scene as well. So yeah, I could see all the different sides. I think it's a very complex situation. I'd be very interested in finding out what your guys' thoughts are and who you agree with, who you disagree with. I like that Joyce kind of said when she first found out and told Buffy to leave, she went about that in the wrong way. I'm glad she admitted to that. I feel like everyone kind of needs to admit to some wrongdoing. But yeah, very complex situation. So let me know your thoughts on that. Yeah, I could really see all the different sides. So character-wise, this episode really, really excelled. I loved what they did with all of that. But yeah, the zombie thing. And I also liked the inclusion of Snyder being an absolute arsehole. Very interesting seeing how he ties into like the mayor and stuff and what's going on with that. But I love that Giles kind of threatened him at the end to get Buffy back in school. Love that. That's going to kind of get us back into the swing of things for the rest of the season. I imagine Buffy will be there back in. But I really loved seeing that kind of dark side of Giles slip out again. Really cool. And Giles has some really funny moments in this episode overall. I like the kind of levity there that kind of broke up the big arguments. Because it was really sad to see them all arguing like that. We've seen a few spats between individuals before, but we've never really had the whole group arguing with each other. So that was interesting, because, no friendship's perfect, friends fight. So I really liked how they kind of got that. And that scene when they were talking about, Giles and the cat, like he was like, "It's not my cat," and they were talking about how to go about the whole party situation. That was quite a funny scene as well. So I like that there were moments of humour, and I'm really liking the group dynamic with like Cordelia and Oz kind of being brought into the fold. Loving that, and I love what they explored with all the different characters in this episode. It was just that threat that got them to that point was kind of meh. But yeah, love what they explored with like the friendship stuff that they explored, how it affected Joyce, and rest in peace Joyce's friend. I mean, I kind of found her a bit overbearing, but she still died, and I need to respect the dead. But yeah, interesting episode. It's a solid episode overall, and I love the character work more than the plot, if you will. But yeah, interesting. Looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with the rest of the season. What's going to come next. Hopefully no more zombie cats. But yeah, we'll see. Until my next reaction to Buffy, thanks for watching.